The narcissist aggression is externalized. It's reckless. It often culminates in verbal or physical violence. And this is the process known as coercive snapshotting. The narcissist aggression is intended to try to force you to conform to his expectations of you, to try to force you to coalesce with, to merge with the internal object in his mind that represents you. He wants you, the narcissist wants you to stop existing outside his mind and to fuse symbiotically with the object in his mind that represents you. And this way, of course, to eliminate the frustration. And if you refuse to shut up, if you refuse to succumb, if you refuse to be submissive, if you refuse to be obedient, if you insist on your independence and personal autonomy and agency and self-efficacy, if you walk away, in any of these cases, the narcissist would try to act in a way that would either eradicate you, obliterate you, eliminate you, annihilate you, or coerce you into behaving the way he wants to. And this could culminate and escalate into physical violence, definitely. Narcissists perceive frustration as emanating from the inside. You remember that narcissists are incapable of perceiving external objects. They're incapable of conceptualizing the separateness and the externality of objects. So as far as the narcissist is concerned, you don't exist out there. There's no external object that is you. There's only the internal object inside his mind that represents you. And he goes on interacting only with the internal object. So if you frustrate the narcissist, he doesn't perceive it as coming from the outside. He misperceives it as coming from the inside. And his aggression is actually an attempt to reduce dissonance and anxiety by somehow modifying you so that you again become a compliant internal object. It's an inside job. It's nothing to do with the outside. Walking away won't do the trick, because narcissists interact exclusively with internal objects. They dehumanize you, and then they objectify you. You become a figment, you become an avatar, an introject in the narcissist's mind. So the narcissist can't just up and walk away. Say, you're frustrating me, I'm out of here. I don't want to be exposed to your frustration, so I'm out of here. He can't do that because he carries you in his mind, and you keep frustrating him from the inside. Unless and until he gets rid of you psychologically, via entraining or brainwashing, physically, through violence, or by coercing you to behave in a way which does not challenge, undermine, and contradict the internal object, unless he accomplishes one of these three solutions, the frustration, the nagging frustration, is going to persist because it comes from the internal object in his mind that represents you. Your avatar is attacking him from the inside, like some kind of Trojan horse or fifth column.